Slay the Spire Downfall. It's an expansion made by fans of the game that they're not even accepting any donations. But the size of the game is as big in terms of content as the original, or bigger. Of course, they didn't have to come up with the concept of the game. Basically, they made so many new playable characters, like 8. You can play as the bosses of the original Slay the Spire, and you go down the spire instead. It's super creative. I started playing this before. There's many different new classes. It's very well designed. This expansion is extremely popular. You can add it as a mod on your Slay the Spire installation, or you can download it as a separate standalone installation as well. But then, of course, you still need to have the original Slay the Spire purchased in order to be able to play it. They made sure of that. So I started playing this recently, and I accidentally lost the save file. Alright, don't be like me, but I lost the save file. So I only got to Act 1 ending so far. I squeezed past the first boss. So let's start over again, take it from the start. It's so cool. You can play as the slime boss. Here we go. And we'll be a little bit more experienced this time. So it's the heart that actually sends you down the spire. Do you think that I should fake my reactions about seeing things for the first time? Right? Should I be like, oh my god, it's the heart that's commanding me, the slime boss, to go down the spire? If I could just kind of recreate it like the first time, fake it, right? Yeah, people love that. Nobody can tell. Like, what? Oh my god! And are we gonna fight the adventurers? Oh my god, it's the Watcher! We're gonna fight the Watcher! Oh, that's gonna be sick. Only if it's bad acting like that. Wait, what do you mean bad actor? What do you mean? Alright, that's pretty cool. We take the max HP. So the slime boss has this mechanic of applying goop on people, and every single time you eat any amount of goop, you heal from that, and you can do that 4 times per battle, 2 HP every time. And they actually kept the map shape the same for the most part. Yeah, they kept the map shape the same, so no campfires on the first floor for the Watcher, right? Which is where you normally start. And no elites in the first floors. But from the top, you know, normally right before the final boss, campfires. So that's where I start now. So I have 3 special cards. Tackle, which is self-damage and big damage. Split, become a slime. It's like a little mini attacker that fights every turn. And kind of like Defect Orb. And Corrosive Spit, which applies the goop, which can later be consumed for bonus damage and a bit of healing. So pretty cool. We're gonna choose our path, and we're fighting the same enemies. This part has me a little confuddled why we're fighting enemies that normally, quote-unquote, were on our side. You know, the enemy of my enemy is my friend. But I guess it's kind of like me killing the merchants in Divinity and the townspeople. Yes, they're good townspeople, but unfortunately I need your experience to be strong enough to deal with the threats of this world. And I think that's a very beautiful thought. Knowing that their death is not in vain. So let's level up Split. And I think they'd be happy to give their lives for that reason as well. Alright, so this is hilarious. I still don't know how this ends once you kill him. But I fought the merchant once, and he actually fights back. It's so funny. His health is like tracked. Where does it say? I guess it doesn't say because I have the UI overlay. But yeah, he's gonna fight back, and then his health is remembered every time you fight him. And he gets stronger and gains strength and everything. So we got a Leeching Slime, deals 1 damage at the start of your turn and grants you 3 block. Tackle and grapple. I think we're just gonna block. He has 30 armor. Who said you were there, boss? Maybe they're just random people living there that you found. Yeah. He has barricades. How long do I have to fight him? At some point he ran away. He has stolen 15 of your souls. He's about to run. Can I get my souls back, please? No? So he took our souls, which is our form of currency. Does it let you move the energy for camera? I'll check it out after I go to the next floor. Deal 9 damage, consume command. So you deal damage,
Greetings,
you eat
friend.
any of the goop that's there for healing. And if you end up consuming goop, then your leading slime also attacks, which is called command. Yo, Laniel Danger, thanks dude. The first time you consume each turn, gain a lick. Yeah. This is a power. Well, that seems pretty good. 12 damage, take 3, gain a random tackle card. It casts 0 this turn. That's pretty damn good too. Sacrifice. Now we get to the shop. Okay, so we grabbed a 2 damage attack that we can play twice. The first card each turn the target's player is played twice, kind of like a weak echo form. Press the attack would be a nice pickup, but I think we should focus on potions. Apply 15 goop. Gain 4 block each time you play a card this turn. Not that good. 4 plated armor. Okay, let's apply 15 goop. They can help us with knob. And then move on. So we got a potion, can do better elites. Go to the next floor. I'll try to change my UI around now. Let's see. Mods. UI sliders. Config. Yeah, I thought I did these already. It's like it didn't listen. Now, what if I just save it again? Ruigan, can you change the UI? Let's see, what did you say? Does it let you move the energy for camera room? Yeah. You see, I already moved it up a lot. It's like it doesn't listen here. Let me try this. Yeah, I think it doesn't work for Downfall characters. It's okay. The order in which you load the mods can change if they work. Well, it doesn't matter what profile I'm on. LSS. I just checked if profile 1 was corrupt. I still moved energy vertically, see? Oh! The draw power went up. That is not even something I touched. That is very interesting and unexpected. Now everything is in place? It was already up? Really? Oh. Okay, well, I can always fix it in the Elden Ring way. We'll do it live. It's a bit strange that it's still there. But I guess what I could do... We could go even deeper. Slightly less distracting when there's not another globe there. Hey, am I a graphics artist? Is this live or is this... Cool? Alright, let's see. Double defend. And then we... Oh, then we can't tackle anymore. I'm afraid I have to ban you from Discord. Damn, he's good. Ah, you're playing as the slime boss? Yeah, it's this thing you can do in Downfall. I'm just discovering it for the first time. Oh wait, second time. All right. Split mire. Split into a mire slime, which applies goop. Command twice. That's pretty good. Absorb. This is like the adrenaline that gets you a strength but loses you a slime. Let's do slime tap. Let's take more card fights so we can be more prepared for the elites. Gonna be a double block here and strike. Don't want to take too much damage, though we do have some healing, of course. Defend. Couldn't I kill this louse? Yeah, because it's Ascension low level. Take 3 damage, command twice, but we have no slimes. Is it a new character? It's a fan-made expansion. Called Downfall, and it is incredibly good. Incredibly well made. If in Slay the Spire we climb to the heart, then here what would be the destination? I think it would be Niao. The whale. The ancient whale. She who sends the adventurers up the spire and resurrects them when they die. Means we have to kill Niao. Deal 11 damage. Take 3 damage. And draw 2 cards? This is insane. I'm not even gonna pour over the other options. This is way too good. Oh my god. Let's go for maximum elites. We're strong. What's the upgraded version? Okay, let's guess. 0 energy. No. The upgraded version is... Deal 12 damage, take 4, draw 3 cards. No, it's just gonna be 14 damage, the rest is the same. I don't think downsides ever go up. I think it'll be 14 and the rest is the same. Or 15 maybe. I say 15 based on other cards, but cards that have really good side effects generally get a little bit less. Oh my god, it's 2 damage extra and an extra card? That's broken. Broken. If it's so broken, why aren't you casting it now? Good point. Does Slime Boss always have a hat? never seen it before. Yes, Lamau? Really? I've never seen it before. What a fine gentleman. Isn't this just so typical? That we don't truly see our enemy because we've dehumanized them? So sad. I want to heal more often. I only noticed it because girlfriend pointed it out while I was playing it. Yeah, I was playing Age of Empires 4 and my girlfriend was watching. Clinton. Don't tell my wife. No, my wife was watching. And she's like, those fences are so cute. I'm like, what fences? The ones around the berry bush. Well, she didn't say berry bushes, but I eventually realized the fences around the berry bushes. When as Delhi you make a mill, they get the fences. When you don't play the game, you just look at it and you see things that the gamer doesn't see anymore. Apply one vulnerable. Yeah, that's true too, Clinton. Apply one vulnerable and 4 goop. And draw a card. 1 vulnerable. You see, I don't know how many sources of vulnerable the slime boss has. But that does seem like a valuable thing to do. Especially since we're going up against the Watcher. And we need to burst hard past her points of wrath. Because she gets wrath at half-life. But 1 vulnerable? 5 goop and 1 weak. I'll get a hunting lick. You redraw a card, Hi-Fi Panda. It's not reliable, but many things aren't. Pretty good turn to go ham. Do we want to go super ham with jar? We don't have to do it now. There's no benefit to stacking goop, is there? Can just be any time. You want to have as many separate sources of goop as possible so that you can lifesteal more often. Absorb, gain energy, draw 2 cards. What are we drawing? And then I lose what? Block. 1 damage and block. Is that worth the strength? I don't think so. Then why do I have this card? I guess for if I have a bad hand. I don't remember having flame tackle. Oh. Wait, is this what I generated for free and then cast? Ah, now it costs energy. Gain a random tackle card, it costs 0. Oh, this keeps perpetuating. Dude, I got all the tackles. Oh, there it is. That one gave vulnerable. Wait. No, only if it consumes. Alright, so I'm about to take 18 up the... So I'd rather just do this now. Okay, good. Start each combat with an additional energy.
Greetings, friend.
Joe's up. Thank you, dude. Welcome to the Grubsters. Are you a Slay the Spire sub? Vicious Tackle. Take 3 damage. This gains twice the damage bonus from Goop. Ah. So now stacking goop is interesting. And I think we are a tackle deck. It is, I mean, we're leaning that direction. Flame tackle would be an interesting one to systematically add. It would make Snecko Eye an amazing relic. Yeah, we're not... I think Vicious Tackle, you are inclined to take this into a goop deck. And then Flame Tackle in a tackle deck. Let's go Flame Tackle. Though it's really hard to cast lots of 2 energy tackles. But I guess we'll be using Slime Tap to funnel our tackles then. Because if you're a slime deck, you wouldn't want to Slime Tap too much. So now it makes sense when you would want Slime Tap. Shouldn't you also take a few block cards? Yes, but I haven't been offered any yet. Or if I have, I've been blind to it. At the end of... Oh, there we go. We don't need block cards anymore. At the end of your turn, gain 2 block. Brass tacks. That's awesome. Any silent runs today? Hey, Blitzen. Not today, I'm just exploring Downfall. Apply 1 vulnerable and 4 goop, so only the goop would stay. If I want vulnerable, I would have to spit first. I think I do want vulnerable. Instead of goop. Do I? Yeah, it will lead to more damage. We could go far with Slime Tap. Deal 5 damage, but it's random target. Okay, now we have strength. Sucks having to hit for 1 more damage. Do I plated steel here? Yeah, we don't have any elite fights in a while. I'll just use it. Yeah, I'm the slime boss. Does this have ascension levels? It shouldn't, right? Yeah, it should have descension levels. I imagine it would. It has stayed true so far to everything. I do think I need more goop for lifesteal. Does absorb always give 1 attack, or only if you summon more slimes than you can host? Absorbing any slime gives you 1 strength. The return button in card select is scuffed. Oh. I guess I pulled this from the wrong place. Where should I pull it from? From somewhere that doesn't get used. Oops. Oh no, What area doesn't get used? This area right here. There we go. Wait, would it still be messed up? It would still be messed up because when energy disappears, that didn't make any difference. Congratulations, you failed to address the problem. Is there still any way to lifesteal here? If I wait? Yes. But not with combo tackle corrosive spit. I would take damage. Oh, never mind. He would have to be desensitized by removing artifact first. Stone Calendar, my least favorite relic. Happy Lantern is good though. Start each combat with an additional energy. Ah, some rares. I just learned how rares works in Slay the Spire. You start your run. I don't know if it's changed. I saw this in a 3-year-old video. You start your run with a negative 2% chance to find a rare. You do your first battle, you have a negative 1% chance. Second battle, 0%. In your next battle, you've got 1% chance to find a rare, if you're not being shown one. And every time you're not being shown a rare, it goes up by 1%. For elite fights, it goes up by 3%. And for normal fights, by 1%. Until you find a rare, then it goes down by 1% again. If your rare chance keeps going up because you aren't being offered any, your rare chance is quite high once you get to the boss. So if you haven't been shown, not picked, if you haven't been shown any rares your entire run after taking a good amount of battles, something like Astrolabe or Pandora's Box is much more likely to give you one, if not multiple rares, because it's using the same high percentage of rares for all of the cards being seeded into it. Pretty interesting. If you get shown 2 rares at once, does it go down 2%? I don't know. Hey Grubby, enjoy your content, although I haven't watched for a while. Did you stop playing Dota? Yes sir. I have a video on it. Right here. Thanks for the stream, Grubby, GOHF. Yo, thanks very much, Flagoback. Command X times, gain block X times. Damn, that's pretty good. Almost gives as much block as Defect X. Reinforced defenses. Reinforced block. This one also commands X times. In my deck, I can't really make the dream work. Deal 7 damage next. Also not great for me. Remember when Grubby's schedule was Dota into Dota into Dota? I remember. Deal 5 damage. I was thinking like, should I do Dota and Warcraft today? I'll be like, nah, let's just do Dota a whole day. I thought 6 hours is not enough per day of Dota. It needs to be 8. 4 hours of Dota? You barely even got started. Is that a bot? Deal 5 damage, consume, gain block equal to the enemy's goop. Not really that good for me. It's teamwork or nothing. Do you like what you see? No. I'll skip them all. Let's go to campfire. Ah, souls for colorless cards, huh? Sure. Bet. Actually, I'm so low health. I was much healthier last run. Last time I ran, I had lots of goop. I kept gooping up so much I didn't even need to rest. And I guess until I got to the boss, I went into the boss really low. But now I have all these tackles, so both enemies and myself are hitting me. Wait, why is it only showing me one card? I don't have that relic. What? Oh, wait, did it say obtain a random card? Did I read this wrong? Do I want Mind Blast? No. It says obtain a random colorless card. You cannot resist a sale, even one from a suspicious one as the merchant. You make your purchase. And he bolts. Be thankful it allows you to skip. Yeah, Mind Blast. Let's see. 16 damage. Gain 2 energy. Draw another card. Redraw a card. Tackle damage goes up by 4. I mean, finesse is pretty nice to pick up. I think any energy boosting upgrade is quite strong right now. However, if I get Snecko Eye, I will regret all of them. So let's get the Giga Chat Flame Tackle upgrade for bonus damage. We need the other campfire. Gain souls. Wait. Lose souls, gain a greed ooze. You fall into a puddle. It's made of slime goop. Calmly, you bathe yourself as you bond with the goop, enjoying a moment of reprieve. Climbing out, you notice in the pool the souls of a few unfortunate adventurers slowly being consumed by a gluttonous creature. Gather the souls or recruit. At the start of combat, spawn greed ooze. Can be revived if absorbed. How? At rest sites, greed ooze will take 50 of your souls, increasing its damage by 1. You and your newfound friend exit the slime bath together. You succeed in negotiating a deal with the creature to provide it with more tasty souls if it will aid you in your quest. That seems fun. I have a pet now. Yeah, did he just take another 50? Oh, I only had 44. Okay. Well, that's fine. That's fine, Sag. I could have killed them all. But this is better. I take less damage now. Yeah, go Greedos! Alright. I wonder how he gets revived if absorbed. I guess it just means next battle. Deal 11 damage, take 3. If you're consuming goop, apply to vulnerable. I have so little goop application. We need some of that. Gain 3 block whenever you consume. Gain 4 block, deal 4 damage, consume. Growth Punch was so good last time. This was carrying the run. But again, I don't have enough goop. You get a card with Retain that revives it if it gets absorbed. Ah, okay. For immediate revival. All of these would be much better if we had goop application more than just one spit. Awkward. You can't keep goop on someone, preferentially. But still, a 4-4... I mean, is that gonna be enough? I'll still take this. I was gonna go question mark, but I feel like I need 2 more cards, so I'll take the battle. Hopefully it doesn't cost too much health. I'm sorry, Greed. Will I get this back on time to matter for this fight? Or are there better things to consume with? I don't have any other consume. Okay, we take no damage, which is great. Defend. Combo tackle. We take 1 damage. Worth it. We could heal more only if we try to keep him alive. But we only have one other goop creation. Good fight. We actually +1 life from that fight. Apply 4 goop, gain 4 block. Well, that's perfect, isn't it? Sampling lick. I love a little sampling lick. It gives you a lot of information about a thing. Spear tackle. Ah, a free spear tackle. But do I goop him first? Yes. Sampling lick no good with Snecko. Yeah, but I can't fully rely on that, right? On expecting that outcome. Good. Minus 3 life. Gain 12. Block. Apply 4 goop to attackers this turn. Again, a valuable addition of goop. And a nice block card. Lead by example. The first card you play each turn that targets enemies. Also commands. Nah. We'll get a living wall. Here we go. So, we're fighting the Watcher. And the Watcher has Bag of Prep, Cloak, Clasp, and Meow's Blessing. 2 cards. Gain 1 block for each card in your hand at the end of your turn. It looks like the same. Yeah, it looks like the same card order. So I think it's a predetermined moveset, just like bosses normally are. Okay. What are we working with here? 4 energy. We can cast everything. Let's cast it all in. So when she gets to 85 health, she enters Wrath. She's gonna attack for 5. And then gain block. And then attack for 8. Apply vulnerable. Oh, command twice. Nice. Okay, she's going fast. If I do this now, she drops to 87, 77. She's gonna go Wrath. Which means she will hit me with Sands of Time. For 40 damage. Not good. Calendar lethal? I'm going way too fast for that. Wait, Sands of Time didn't show up yet. Oh, she's doing the artifact fasting thing. She's just retaining it. Yeah. Yeah. Well, then maybe I should just hit her now. I don't know what she's gonna do next, though. Or do I revive this? And then... No, Living Wall's not gonna do anything. No, I'm just gonna hit. But I had a chance to put her much lower before. There she is. Wrath mode. Now she's gonna hit me. For 34. And I gain 18 block. Damn it. Well, we're probably gonna energy potion. She probably still just dies. Alright, it's fine. She's not actually that scary. Just like with Hexaghost, you just need big attacks and hit her at the right time. Cool. Minion Master. Whenever you play a card with command, command again. Pretty cool. Absorb all slimes, split into a random specialist for each one. A unique slime with a more powerful effect than normal slimes. Manually recombine with your leading slime. So you get all kinds of strengths. And then you get all the slimes back again. This is amazing. And for science. Yeah, it's also Ascension 0, true. Gain energy, but they have strength. Can't see their intent. Well, that sucks on the first run. Idol of Retromation. At the start of your turn, reduce the cost of the most expensive card in your hand by 1 for this turn. Okay. That's the same as getting an energy. You are needed in the city. And we take it for science, right? Because first time. Alright. What do we got? Where are the elites? Very hard to get 3 elites, if not impossible, in Ascension 0. In a way, Ascension 1 is easier because you get to fight more elites. But you can still dodge them. We go for maximum campfires with 2 elites, which is just 2 extra. There's also merchants here. We'll go for this one. So this route, probably want to hit 2 fights and then 2 question marks. Get all this. 1 more hard pool fight. And then 3 more hard pool fights. This part is pretty rough, but we need that campfire. We could go here, but it's much the same. Maybe it's worth going here. More question marks. Not as many cards to prepare for the double elite, but probably less health loss. What do we upgrade? Ah, he took his souls, gained a strength. Gritus. It's being fed well. Mass repurpose becomes... Wow! Absorb all slimes, split into specialists, and command them. That's awesome. Burning Elite is the riskiest in Act 2, Nenoa. Hey, we got another option. Oh my, what a terrifying subject. You may not care for science, but I promise you I can make you stronger than any harvesting of souls. You're gonna need it if you're going after one of those heroes. What do you say? Fight. Take everything. Oh man. I can kill the merchants if I think they're stiffing me. Wow, what a great deck so far. Yo, thanks for the sub, Joe Tato. Less health loss on this route. Yeah, my bad. Wait, how did I get this and this? Where did this mana from heaven come from? Transform the first 2 cards drawn this... That's what he's doing? So he's ruining my deck, but he's giving cool new stuff. Alright, I have considered carefully, and I have decided I am in fact Going to rain him with goop. Here we go. Took 5 damage. There's a Downfall fandom wiki with all the cards. That's where I got it from. Right. Yeah, I could have looked that up on the phone too, I guess. Apply vulnerable, apply goop. Your tackle cards will deal more damage. And I think we should hit him for all we can now, since he's vulnerable. No time to resummon greed. Gonna take a fair bit of damage here. Of course, we could have, after applying slime, energy potted, try to get dousing slime, do a massive revival. Shape of Puddle, gain 1 intangible. That buys time for Stone Calendar. Play the top card of your draw pile. Repeat for each. Okay. It's not good enough. That's a strike. Seems pretty nice just to buy time with Shape of Puddle once. Magical Jobo, thanks for the 23 months, dude. Appreciate it. I think what we're doing... no. We do Living Wall. Revive Greed. Oh, because it retained, it made this one cheaper. Okay. One turn left for Calendar. It looks tasty. Consume, gain a lick. I could just end him now. Probably better. Thank you, Calendar. Oh my god, we get everything. Start each combat with 3 strength and then lose it. We add jacks to the deck. A fear potion too. A card reward. Gain block, apply 6 scoop. Oh, sick. Oh. Consume command twice. This is actually pretty good now. As a 3 energy deck with lots of 2 casting cards. Lots? Yeah. A decent amount. Having some good 1 energy cards is pretty good. Yeah, it does feed each other, but how many can I really cast per fight? How many flame tackles are we casting? Are we really casting both twice? Maybe 1. Maybe we cast 1 twice and this one once. I don't think we're gonna be casting it all that much. In a boss fight, yes. But how do we get to the boss? And who is this? Huh? Oh! I saw mushrooms. Oh my god, it's Ironclad. But why is all the mushrooms around him? Is he on shrooms? Oh my god, we're fighting Ironclads. I think it should be press the attack. Add to jacks. Do I want to lose life to gain strength? Sure. Transform a card. Strikes, I guess. Recklessness. I should have done this first, so I could synergize. Your tackle cards deal 6 more damage to enemy. Wonderful. I should have gone flame tackle, guys. Another strike. What's that? Teamwork. Okay, this is better now than before. Because I have the greed. Guaranteed slime. Cool. And 1 more damage to you. Yeah, I'm surprised there's a power that has a downside. Because that doesn't exist in the base game. There is no Wraith form or anything like that. Or Hello World. Guess there is. Fasting. Yeah, fasting. True. Combust. Yeah, there's lots of downsides actually. Corruption. You lose the card forever. What? If I do this, I don't take down 1 plate. But I do get to grow it. But how much will growing matter? Well, I could do it now. Spear tackle first, then living wall, then the other one. Don't think I want to do this now. For 1. Oh yeah, Defect. Actually, there's lots of downside powers. Biased cognition. 15 block and 3 commands. The leeching slime should not be in front. What a joke. $37? Oh, the goop. Would I want a Jax here? Can I survive without taking damage? If I draw another block, then I get 2 blocks, take 1. Oh, absorb only consumes 1. Ah, combine with your leading slime. Yeah, not all. Okay, good. We take no damage because we have brass tacks. Cool. Ah. It's so funny that all the tackles deal more damage to self as well. I think that's a net positive health. Yo, what's with all the energy potions? That never happened to me. I should use more, I can't believe. We found a potion on 30% chance. Spear tackle, haunting lick, gluttony. The first time you consume each turn, gain a lick. That's pretty good. But I don't have that much consume yet, just 2. Doesn't really fit the current deck that much. Grubby, will we be getting videos on Slay the Spire as well on YouTube? Are you subscribed to Grubby Plays yet? You consume every time you damage. Right. You consume every time... Oh yeah, every time you hit a gooped target you consume. But when it says consume, there's an additional effect. Right, so that's very frequent. So there's been lots of Slay the Spire on my YouTube. So you see some work pretty well for this channel. Yo guys, what's up? In terms of viewership, and some not so much. So I believe in just letting it marinate. I guess it's doing pretty well for a game that's not normally in my niche. I'm gonna upload more. But it's there. You have 14 videos with Slay the Spire I don't know about on YouTube? Ashamed. I'm sorry. I guess you could skip Sleep Tonight. There's still a way to redeem yourself, Navarian. What's your favorite marinade? I love lemon and ketchup. Do you know ketchup manas? Plus lemon juice. Not ketchup, not tomato ketchup. Ketchup, which is the Dutch Indonesian version, which has no tomatoes at all. It's like sweet soy sauce or something. Not exactly.
Okie dokie.
Ketchup manas. Look it up. Yeah, gluttony. We'll take gluttony. Yo, Cukes, thanks for the 6 months, dude. Yeah, ketchup is like the more Indonesian way to spell it. In the Netherlands, we write it like this now. Ketchup. But I think the ketchup word is probably... I don't know if it's bastardized from tomato ketchup, or what the origin of that is. Yeah, we'll remove a card. Remove the final strike. Or if ketchup with the C is actually an Indonesian word. And then we bastardize it in Dutch. Lose 50 souls, heal. Gain 5 max health, lose... Oh yeah, we'll heal for sure. That's a great healing event. Oh no, I skipped the dialogue. They're interesting and funny, and I've never seen them before. Oh my god, I can't believe I'm a dialogue skipper. I hated that when I played World of Warcraft and we went to a teleportation dungeon and my 3 raid mates completed the entire dungeon before I even finished reading the NPC at the beginning of the dungeon, everything he had to say. Like literally it was over and they weren't happy with me. I didn't fight a single opponent. $6.15. Let's just do this. It's a lot of tackling. Lika. Yeah, and WoW doesn't seem like people are having fun anymore. Maybe some roleplay servers. I think I was on roleplay servers. But people still want to grind, right? Wouldn't they still want to grind? Okay, I just want to see what happens here. Spiky Slime deals 4 damage at the start of your turn and grants you 4 temporary thorns. How temporary? And we can revive it anyway. Is one turn? But it's not though, right? It's just so long as the slime is alive. Or is it just every turn you get 4 thorns for a turn? Thorns for a turn, yeah. Great. Can I rush him down? Or do I play it safe? You will get a lick. Oh. The first time you consume each turn, add a lick. That's good. Well, now I have to finish the buggers, don't I? Because they got mad. Oh no, they're sneaky. They don't get mad. The thorns are similar to flex. You can block the debuff with artifact, make them permanent. So if I have 5 artifact, then the spiky slime gives me infinity thorns. I'll become one of those spike bugs. Order. That's cool. Oh, I guess the boss really just doesn't feel like fighting today, huh? Dicka. Dude, these tackles are popping off. That's crazy. That's the easiest fight ever. Now it is Ascension 0, of course. Ah, sampling lick that redraws itself. Unceasing top. Not very likely to require it at this time. But that's a powerful relic not to take. I may not go for the heart this run anyway. Oh yeah, keys can be broken for benefits. Oh, I remember from last time. You get the key and then you can break it. Oh, what happens again to break it? Event or fight? Oh, I have to apply vulnerable first. I still got 2 energy left. I better do this. And we can save greed. We still have vulnerable. That's a lot of damage on turn 1. That's crazy. I'll use potion here if I have to finish it. And in fact, we might finish it with that. If we vulnerable him. Yep. Nice. Toy Ornithopter, whenever you use a pot, heal 5 health. Great. Gluttony, the first time you consume each turn, gain a lick. Innate. I'm not even sure I want the second one. Teamwork, Spear Tackle. That's still a crazy card, I'm still taking it. Even though I've already got one. Ah, Greedo's got bigger. So how do we make this deck even better? Slime Tap gains an energy. This one gains a card and damage. Redraws itself. That's a pretty fantastic upgrade. 3 block and 2 goop. 9 more damage on tackle cards. Yeah, okay. Here we go again. Shopkeeper, round 2. Ah, unlucky draw. At least we got this. Is that modded character balanced? You know, that's usually the main reason that I'm concerned about playing mods in any game. I guess I am kind of putting the developers on a pedestal, but they have proven themselves to me that, you know, they know what they're doing on average. So usually when I play custom modes, I expect unbalanced stuff because the effort and interest in making a balanced game is much lower for the average home user. So I'm usually waiting for the first super broken thing to disappoint me and then I quit. It's true in all the games I played. I'll play some Hero Arena in Warcraft 3 and then the Blade Master and the Demon Hunter are just insanely broken. Everyone picks them and they always win. I think, okay. It can be cool, but it can also be disappointing. Let's do this. This gains twice the damage bonus from Goop. Ah, that's pretty cool, but... Ah, let's do this too. Deals 4 damage and applies weak. Ah, we could have potioned, but... Cam is blocking energy. True, but I put another one up here. Imra. With a little special Twitch magic. You see how there's like a box? This is the second source capture of Slay the Spire. I pulled it from behind my back. Apply goop. Command this guy. I could attack him now, but I'll take damage. And I don't know how important it is to get his health down. But I'll play ball, I'll roleplay, and I'll hit him. There we go. He runs away again. So he always takes attacks of 15 to 30 souls. It's not easy to get rich as a slime. You should add some more energy counters, like right in the middle of the screen. Okay, I will. Ah. No Lee's waffle. There, energy counters everywhere. Don't worry. Trust the plan, it'll look better soon. Add 4 random zero cast cards to your hand. Wow. Bruiser slime. Just hits. I think we just get a potion. 8 temporary health. It's just like a weak block potion, right? Except you can spread out the damage taking. Gain 10 block. Next turn, gain 1 energy and draw 2 cards. Pretty good. I'm not sure it's worth buying though. I think we just go on. It also blocks effects that say lose health. Ah, yeah. This path is slightly better because we get one more event instead of a fight. Yep. Ritual dagger. Wait. A long line of hooded figures can be seen entering an unassuming cathedral. The moment you enter the cathedral, the figures turn to you. Your ears are near instantly filled with a cacophony of gasps, cheers, and calls. One of the cultists approaches you with an offering. Oh my god, they're like acolytes. You know? Just like acolytes in Warcraft 3 worshipping Arthas. How can you even consider that? Okay. Of course, Ritual Dagger is pretty good too, but let's take the unique option. Accepting the cultist offering, you take the strange elixir from its hands. The cultists chant and holler for you. Caw-caw! You chant too, why not? These cultists are an odd bunch, but they serve one of your fellow overlords well. It's the Awakened One! Wait, didn't we fight slimes on this run? Or did we fight any small slimes? Any small oozes? Because that would be... We did, right? That shouldn't have happened. That should have given me moral dilemma. More than it did. Which is to say it didn't at all. I think that's very problematic. Oh, unseizing top, I ended turn too soon. Not the first time that ever happened to me. Shame, grubbers. Shame. You fight slimes that didn't vote for you. Ah, I see. Makes sense. Yes. Yes. Was that turn 2? Yeah, that was turn 2. Opening tackle. Consume, apply, vulnerable. Nice. Another more reliable source of long-term vulnerable, more than Haunting Lick. I'll take an opening tackle. Can we make that 3 turns? Yes. This is like leg sweep stats. 11-2, 14-3. Let's do it. Heal? You don't heal at 56. We're super extremely healthy. There's just no way that we could die. This is a master deck. It's because we rock much harder than any mortal man. Because we're not mortal, we're a slime. Oh, by the way, did you guys see what happened with Tenacious D? Can't believe they split up. Did they really split up? I thought they just cancelled their tour. Not officially. Their tour is paused. It's a rumor. Kyle Gass's agent dropped him. I heard, I don't know if it's true, that hundreds of venues informed them they don't want to host them anymore. I feel like both sides of the spectrum have claimed so many awful things that everyone gets away with that it's kind of strange when one famous person says it and then suddenly bam. But at the same time, I do think it's a risky thing to say. It is risky as someone that tours and meets a lot of strangers, meets millions of strangers. And it's risky for if you want to be advertiser friendly. But yeah, that sucks. I feel like there should be a chance to apologize and stuff. Oh yeah, unseizing top, not so bad, huh? Not so bad at all. Yeah, I don't think it's a safe or good joke. Like, there's some when you have certain position, you can't say stuff like that. But still, canceling hundreds of tours or whatever, it's crazy. Why are cultists attacking you? They want the pot back. They want the cultist potion back. Do I even need to use jacks? I get dazed for it. I prefer not to, but I guess it's safer to do. Wait, am I even... I'm not... Oh, I'm not hexed yet. You get one more turn not to get hexed in Ascension 0. Whoa! Torch Head Slime deals 11 damage. Gains damage from your strength. Deals 10 damage to all enemies at the start of your turn and skips its next attack. Bronze Slime. Wait, why does Greed Slime turn into something different every time? I thought Greed Slime turned into Thorn Slime. And I can see why Bruiser Slime would turn into Torch Head because it's kind of the same style. It's all just random. Oh, okay. It's random specialist, no connection. I thought they all had their own evolved version. You know, Charmander, Charizard and everything. The cancellation was by the venues. Insurance went through the roof. They could no longer afford to have Tenacious D there. The required security cost would have been astronomical. Yeah, so it's not really a social pressure cancel. It's purely the insurance companies that do a risk assessment and raise the prices. If that's true. It is a stupid, silly mistake, yeah. The world is too sensitive. Yeah, true. Six. This works. Block. Nice. Grubby, I blame you for messing up my sleep schedule. Well, then I treat you like I treat myself. That's not such a bad thing, is it? Another split Meyer plus. It's not the president, though. Hint of sarcasm. I don't know why some people call him the president. He has not been for 4 years. I hear people calling him President Trump. Like they're trying to manifest the future. He's not. He might be again. Meyer seems really good. Yeah, the commanding 3 times is really good. Especially... Ah... He does apply the goop, right? No, you always just call people who were press. Really? In the US, the title stays with you for life. Okay, so President Obama, President Bush. Ah, you don't say former president. Except, I mean, I guess you could say former president. But you don't say former or ex-president unless you're looking to specifically establish the fact that they're not currently now. But just saying president is fine. And I guess it kind of depends if you want to bestow the honorific or not. So it still kind of shows your preference. If you didn't like their presidency, then you're going to say former or ex. And if you do like it or you wish it would happen again, then you say prez. And if you're not showing any preferences and you're being objective, which is really hard these days, then you may just say prez because it's respectful. Yeah, understood. Okay, cool. I learned. Thank you. All right, so nibble and lick. Deal 4 damage, gain a lick. Guess we'll do split Meyer plus again. It exhausts, so. I remember the first time we gave a Kong to this guy. You may not know what is a Kong, but it's like a little snowman shape thing made of hard plastic, and there's holes in it where food can come out, and the dog has to learn to give it a walloping in order to make the food run out or fly out. First time he saw it, he was so angry at it. He would look at it, he'd be like that. He was like a pupper, right? And then he would bark at it. And they do this thing where they pretend to go for it, but then they back off at the last moment because they're afraid it's gonna punch back. It's so cute. Did I wake you up with the word food? He literally, did you see that? He literally still had the red in his eyes at the bottom of the eye, showing he just woke up. He can actually wake up from the word F-O-O-D. Get download again. Yes. Keep dog. Okay, how do we do this? Split it to a random slime. Absorb. Yes, that way we don't have to absorb greed ooze. Draw some cards. We don't have any goop. We would like to search for more things, so let's do that. Now let's defend ourselves. This, and this. Alright, and now let's take some unnecessary damage, because we did too many hits and tackles. Apply goop, gain block. Sure, okay. I did horrible order, okay? Please no ordering. Aw, cutie pupper, I have 2 American Staffies. Dude, I find Staffords so gorgeous. I am of course aware with the, you know, the prejudice that people will look at you with when you have such muscular dogs that have, right? But I love pitties. They're so amazing. That slime is a crown. It's a little top hat. Why not go for the healer? If you go for the healer, the Centurion gets mad. And then he'll strike me very roughly. With a rotten behavior like that. I should probably have done Gluttony first. I used to target the mage, of course, because the rules of the game don't tell you what's going on. Insulting slime? Huh? Deals 4 damage and applies 1 vulnerable at the start of your turn. Oh wow! This is really good. I see, that's why you had a crown. I see what you're saying now. Get gooped, son. Where the hell did my defense go? Oh yeah, okay, frail. I live in Australia. Staffies in particular are a loved breed here. In my street alone we have 15 Staffies. Oh, that's awesome. That's awesome. I would love to visit Australia one day. Never been to New Zealand or Australia. My wife has been a few times, and she said Melbourne is amazing. Of course, that was a long time ago. I don't know if it still is. She had been to Sydney and Melbourne. She really liked Melbourne. Vicious tackle. I think we have enough tackles. I don't want to get too many powers. 1, 2... I could do 1 more power max, but maybe not these. Australia is nice, but overpriced and overtaxed. Enjoy, we would welcome you. Maybe one day. Australia was actually the reason how I gained perspective on how to ask my parents if I could go pro gaming. Because one of my schoolmates went to Australia for half a year and told everybody that they were going to do it. And this is actually a thing in the Netherlands. Going to Australia and then earning your way back, earning the ticket on the way back by doing some apprenticeship or work there. I don't even know how that makes sense. Oftentimes when you buy a ticket back at the same time as you buy a ticket there, it's even cheaper than when you do 2 single tickets. So I don't know exactly how it works, but maybe they take a loan and then they pay it back. And it's just a story that they tell their parents that they're gonna work there, but they're really just gonna get drunk with the locals for like half a year. But anyway, that whole idea, loose your wild feathers, post high school, before university, have some fun, right? Enjoy your freedom and then go back and, you know, join the student life. I use that metaphor, that analogy for like, I can do that but stay at home, but I'm not going to uni, and instead I'm gonna grind tournaments in an RTS for a year, okay? And they were like, oh, okay, alright then. forgot what potency does. It makes your slime have 1 more attack each. And for every 2 potency you have, their secondary effect goes up by 1. Whatever that is. Thanks, Killer Kill. Major cities like Sydney or Melbourne are overpriced now due to tourism. Go 3 hours out or so and everything is way cheaper. And it was not a problem for my girlfriend. She had a lot of spending money. How was Mechabellum today? It was pretty good. It was fun. I lost to a War Factory level 5. So he's gonna twin strike and then he's gonna feed on me? What are you gonna do? Feed on me? Said slime that's being fed on. I once, my wife and I once sent out Christmas cards during Christmas. Well, before Christmas, otherwise they'd arrive late, wouldn't they? We were sending out Christmas cards, and anywhere you live in the world, just with channel points, if you had enough channel points, like 1 million or 500,000, whatever. And sometimes it was in Australia. And my wife had the idea to, which is a lovely idea that I was very happy with, to share some of the labors of her gardening exploits. And so she shared seeds that she had been harvesting and collecting from our own exploits in the garden. Lots of different vegetables and fruits. And she would put them in a little plastic bag alongside with the Christmas card that would go out to like 125 people per year. We did it for like 2 years. We usually had about 125 to 150 people that earned enough points to collect. And people were very happy with it. We got photos from the seeds, like look what I've been growing, like pepper seeds, vegetables, etc. But the people in Australia said that their envelope had been opened and the seeds had been taken out, but they still got the card. Oh yeah, sorry. You guys are very holy about that. Alright, good. Teamwork makes the dream work. Yeah, saw that one coming. Yeah. The UI sliders moving the Ironclad's energy UI upwards. Oh, yeah! So weird. And my chat is covering the special rules. Ironclad's Reaper does not exhaust and targets all mushrooms. Wait, what the fuck? What are these mushrooms doing here? When Ironclad kills a mushroom, he gains one. What do you mean? Whose side are you on, mushrooms? What the fuck? Who are my slimes gonna attack? Oh, they attack Porcini. Kirby hasn't paid attention to anything happening in this game. Yeah, true. I was thinking about Bakwa, which is a special meat jerky from Singapore, and how sometimes Cassandra's family would give her some bakwa to take to the Netherlands when she visited Singapore. It's just the most amazing meat jerky you've ever had. Think Jack Links, take away the oversaltedness, add sweetness, and improve quality and palatability by tenfold. And then you get what bakwa is. Very expensive, extremely tasty. So she would take that to the Netherlands sometimes, and one time they took it at the customs. They were like, you're not supposed to do this. In the Netherlands. Very wasteful. Ethereal unplayable. When drawn, add ethereal to all cards in your hand. Okay, interesting. I'll finish this run tomorrow. First thing in the stream. Alright? We don't save it until the end. We start with this run tomorrow morning. But you gotta be there at the start of the stream if you want to see the rest of the run. We'll finish this boss fight though. Maybe this is the end. I meant to stop an hour ago, but because I'm still recovering. But we got this far. Let's finish the boss. This is the second boss. We defeated the Watcher. When do you start streaming tomorrow? 7 or 8 Amsterdam time. Let's start like this. He's gonna heal from the mushrooms. So this works.
Okie dokie.
Might want to use energy potion here.
Better.
Thank you, Carquason. Let's do this. And then this. I know that's not the right order, but they died anyway to a single attack. Well, I wouldn't have had to goop this one, but I healed from that. It's fine. 7 damage at the start of your turn. After attacking, increases damage by 1. Damage and weak. Damage and applies 5 soul burn at the start of your turn. What is soul burn? Guess we'll see. Kaka! They're so cute. Ghost Flame, Time, Cultist. Kaka! Soul burn. In Warcraft 3, soul burn removes your mana using abilities. In 2 turns, lose 10 HP. Then soul burn is removed. Okay. Huh. But what if it refreshes? What if he gets soul burned again? Is it then in 2 turns 15 HP? Or does each one have its separate timer? We'll see. When you summon a new ooze, the front one gets consumed, right? Which would be a bit of a waste. I can almost finish him this turn. He's still vulnerable. With memories. Yeah, we have 8 strength. 24. And then another something like 24. Both of that is 48. And that's 72. If it's more than 24, we got him. We can also slime tap and do more. Let's just slime tap. See what we get. If we memories or even energy potion, we finish him here. Oh, we finish him even with that. Nice. Good fight. GG. Waste not. Exhume all lick cards. Ah. We don't have that many, but that's pretty cool. This is like a massive impervious. Single serving big block. Could be quite nice. Hard to cast it in the right turn though. But I'll take it. That seems pretty nice. And it's gonna be cheaper. 100% it will be 2 energy because of Idol of Retromation. Ooh, Snecko Eye. Wait, how does Snecko Eye work with Idol of Retromation? Which one goes first? Snecko shuffles everything, and then Retromation makes one cheaper. Otherwise, Retromation would suck. I assume this would have been tested. However, we have 0-0. Let's see, cost. 8 cost cards. And then we have 4 cards that cost more than 0. Oh, that's horrible. This is guys, this is not a Snecko. This is a Slaver's Collar. I might still want to upgrade. Let's go Slavers. Protect, return, protect the beyond. Alright, what do we got tomorrow? Oh, the Defect. We're fighting the Defect. So we're not fighting the Silent then? Unless Silent is the final hard fight and not Meow. I guess I might still try to get the 3 keys. By going here. Getting this and this. Anyway, that's gonna have to be tomorrow. Alright, let's continue our run. We just defeated the Ironclad boss. And we are here to pick our reward. Now, we got rid of all our strikes and we still have our defense here. We are running a tackle deck. Alongside with one card that makes our tackles deal more damage every time we play it. Flame Tackle. Yeah, we've got some powers that makes tackles deal more damage. So it really is a tackle deck. Now the tackling deals a lot of damage to self, and therefore I should have a reliable block plan. And I need energy. Currently I'm essentially on 4 energy per turn, as Idril Retromation does an energy reduction of one of the cards. This may not be the card that I want to play, so it is somewhat unreliable energy. And that means that somehow if I want to play multiple tackles per turn, I need energy. Last night I was pretty convinced I should go for Slaver's Collar, but I'm actually not sure that's true. I feel like Fusion Hammer might be better. Since there's only 1 act left, not being able to smith doesn't feel like that bad of a downside. Of course, Fusion Hammer also only protects you for the normal fights in Act 3. Right? Because you will have your energy and the boss in an elite fight. So do I only do I need the extra energy in the normal fights? I actually think yes. Normal fights can be pretty badass. You've got that Snecko guy. Who else are the normal fights that can be pretty tough? Transient is not an elite. Holy crap. I think we do need the energy. And I think we need it more than upgrades. Yesterday I actually picked... I picked the Slaver's Collar. So this is essentially a safe scum. But I shouldn't have picked it anyway. Because I was tired and now I'm fresh. I think this is better. Is Snecko A3 or A2? A3. Do you play Age of Empires 4 as well? Ah. Check out this channel, Last Finder. Grubby Talks. This used to be my Age of Empires channel. I uploaded a lot of Age of Empires 4 and some Age of Empires 2 there. And I even have some Age of Empires on this channel, Follow Grubby. So I have 3 YouTube channels. And I think I uploaded Age of Empires 4 on my other YouTube channel as well. Moved it around a bit. I streamed it hardcore for about 6 months and I was one of the top 20 players, but I didn't play tournament. So I was top 20 ladder players, but while not playing all the civs. So in reality, if I was forced to play all the civs and not just my 1-2 best ones, I was probably more like top 50 among the multiplayer player base. But love that game very much. At some point, viewership dropped too low for me to be able to sustainably keep playing it, while having dreams of growing or maintaining my audience. So, we are of course descending because we are the slime boss. So we start at the top, which means we start with the campfire, which is pretty damn bad with Fusion Hammer. But we can just take the key. So we only really need the first campfire after we might have taken damage, which is after an elite or so, since we can't upgrade. Now of course we could take damage anywhere here. We'd also like to path through merchants, as we want to kill that pesky shopkeeper who's got like 200 life left, maybe 190. So we could go past the left side, but there's only one singular elite. And I think we said, yeah, we said we're gonna try and get all the keys. So let's just take this route. It has been predetermined. Let us commence. Get the ruby key, break it later. And a mental reminder to self to check the dialogues for events. They are not standard or typical. Okay. Gain 4 block. Deal damage consume. Right. So we do this. Then we're gonna consume. Yeah. Tackle him. Do we want to draw 2 cards? Yeah, we got plenty of energy left. Oh, order. We might actually be able to kill him right here. Or at least survive without taking any damage. Very good. We don't have any extra goals. There are no like permanently scaling benefits that we can have by drawing out the fight. Always good to remember. Are there any of your relics that need setup for next round? No. Do you have any cards that get permanently upgraded? Also no. So if we can kill someone, we do it. Split Gorilla Plus. Split into a Gorilla Slime. Attacks for 3 to all enemies each turn. That's pretty cool. Now I don't know how Defect is going to operate. We saw mushrooms around the Ironclad. We don't see mushrooms here. So I think Defect will operate alone. But some splash damage could be good against slavers. Not slavers. Snackomancer. Not snack. Reptomancer. There we go. Alright, yeah, he's 198 life. Gold Ooze is permascaling? Yes, but not via drawing out fights. First time you consume. Don't think music should be too loud. Okay, that's all we can do here. Somehow I feel like I won't kill Shopkeeper before the end of the act. It seems really hard to do. I don't know what the benefits will be. It's blessedly secret. Let's see, what can we do? Is there any way to draw cards? Yes, there is. He already has goop. So let's do this. Jacks for sure, just to min-max the damage that we can do on him. Split Mire. Okay, alright. Now we're getting some real work done. Okay, we get 3 specialist slimes, lots of commanding. After attacking, increase its damage by 1. Apply weak. Temporary thorns. Good. Very good. And I'm gonna disregard damage to self in order to max damage on him. Could even go for a potion. I think we might get there this round actually. No vulnerable first? I didn't have the vulnerable yet, I don't think. Ah, now we do. If we consume. Do we have any goop? Mire slime. Oh, good. There we go. Alright. Now he's vulnerable. Goop him. Goop him good. Command. Yeah, he's not running, so this will help. He's gonna get gooped as hell. Kaka! Cute Cultist slime. So that's it actually. Oh, we get all the souls back. So that's what happens. And a card. Okay. Nice. Gain 8 block, Reformation. Put a card from your discard pile and tap it on top of the draw pile. That's pretty damn good. It's a common card though. Effects that apply goop, apply more. Pretty damn nice. We by now have a decent amount of goop application. Nibble and lick. Let's, is that too many powers? 1, 2, 3. Huh? Just 2 powers. Yeah, we could definitely fit in one more. Let's go for this. We are partially slime, partially slime goop, and partially tackle. Anyway. Your tackle cards deal 6 more... Oh, another recklessness. This time unupgraded. Another flame tackle, which now that we have more energy could be quite good. Since we only have 1 flame tackle. Though I will say... No, you know what? It's not worth it. We've got 30 cards. Recklessness is much better than flame tackle. Do we get the mirror? Ooh. What's this? Whenever you lose health during enemy turn, draw 1 card. At the start of combat, split into a bruiser slime. Oh, that's kind of cute too. Gain 10 invincible. What's this actually? These 2 cards. Huh? Prepare, crush, guardian whirl? Why is it showing me all these photos? Gain a random boss. Gain a random boss card at the start of your next 3 turns. They cost 0. It's cycling between all the different possibilities. Requires 10 block, deal 4. Choose, gain 2 strength or 5. Awaken? Chrono boost? That's so cool. Study the Spire. Remove block, apply weak. 26 damage still. It's pretty funny. Study the Spire, mirror it. I mean, that seems a little greedy. Gain 10 invincible. You cannot lose more than a given amount of HP in a single turn. At the end of any round in which invincible prevented HP loss. Remove it. Oh. Ah. So it's like the heart's 200. Why don't I get 200? Oh yeah, it'd be useless on me. Interesting. And Dolly's mirror, what would I use that for? What's my best card? Maybe mass repurpose, but I don't know about getting another. I don't think so. I could do another recklessness plus. Another shape of puddle. Second would be only +3 strength. Second what? Yeah, we started the run yesterday. Yeah, +3 strength. That's true. It's not that bad. It's like an exhausting spot weakness. Love your YouTube videos, Kirby. Thanks, man. Let's try Study the Spire. I'm not sure I need Dolly's mirror. I think what I really need is some block cards. And I don't see a lot here. I don't think Slime Spikes is good enough, but it's better than some of the stuff I got. But it's not good enough. This is a block card. But is this every turn? At the end of any round in which invincible prevented health loss, remove it. No, it's like buffer. Oh, wait, hold on. Let me restart. I'm not reading shit again. Navigating through the beyond, you discover a glowing tesseract spinning and shifting gently in the air. You touch it. A sharp pain flows through you, followed by vivid flashes of a distant memory. Whose memories are these? Add 1 boss card to your deck, add 2 or add 3. Oh, 3. Hexaburn. In 3 turns, deals 6 damage to a random enemy 6 times. Scales with strength. It's pretty cool. Automa Beam. Deal 26 damage to all enemies. Next turn, lose an energy. Ah, Overload. That takes care of the daggers. On the Reptomancer encounter, when you would die at the end of combat, heal 8 health instead and lose this buff. When you would die or at the end of combat, heal 8 health and lose this buff. Well, that's a block card. This is a little bit akin to self-repair and Variant of Bottle. How's your Hearthstone journey going? I am silver now. I can't make upgrades. Let's try Hexaburn. Choose gain 2 strength or 5 plated armor. That's not good enough. Remove all debuffs. Gain 1 strength. If you are below half, gain 2. But not total 3, right? It's 2 instead. No, it's 1 or 3, I think. Yeah, total 3. I didn't say instead. And invincible. Yeah, remove debuffs. Let's try that. And let's do an Automa Beam. I want to take them all because it's new. Detachment. You are the first. You serve the Shaper. You are not born with frailty and weakness, but created perfect. And in your image shall you create more constructs. The automatons of the Maker's legacy, each one flawless in its design, all to serve a specific purpose, all but one, the one meant to maintain balance in the city. You cast the defective construct from the tallest window, plunging it to the bottom of the spire, and take his place as the city's protector. Balance must be enforced. So dramatic. Bye, Omamori. Get the Sapphire Key. Could go for 20 block on 4 energy. Seems okay to me. Could also do 17 block. That's good enough. Then we can combo tackle. Oh wait, but then we do take damage. But the damage we get out of it is too good. So yeah. 12 damage though. Maybe it's not too good. Alright, study the spire. Last stand. Are we below half health? No. Oh. Could I get below half health? 71, 35. Ah! Close. But maybe I don't play this yet? There's no point playing anything else. Nah. I'll just play the 2 powers. 1 strength, boys. $45 health. There it is. Shaper's Blessing. 5 plated armor. This looks dangerous. We're almost dead. Is there any way I can get more block? Yeah. I guess I could have got teamwork, unupgraded teamwork. Living wall. We can heal more now. We could seek lethal. I mean, we're gonna rest after, but we must survive now. Guess we can't sit on these potions. could bring back Growth Punch. But it's only 8 block. I better get Teamwork. Do this. That's decent. Slime. Tackle deals more. Hexaburn. Okay. In 3 turns, deals 7 damage to a random enemy 6 times. I think he will not be intangible in that turn, hopefully. Anyway, he's gonna die now, right? Okay, good. Shuriken. Every time you play 3 attacks, gain 1 strength, strength potion, and another recklessness. But there's also double lick and living wall. And we do need more block. But it is recklessness plus. I think the block is more important. Thank you, Saphiron. Tungsten Rod. Whenever you would lose health, lose 1 less. That is so good for tackle. Destroy key to start boss combats with 1 strength. 10 temporary HP. I better rest now. Maybe later we have the freedom to do one of those. Okay, let's see. We have vulnerable, we have block, we have defense. And that's about it. Oh, no! Okay, hold on. Forgot about unseizing top. Hold on a second. I'm too much of an RTS player sometimes. Okay, that's some big ass attacks coming. Chrono Boost, gain 2 strength for every 12 card you play. Do you think this card would be broken if it read gain 12 strength for every 2 cards you play? Would it be better?
Greetings, friend.
Yo, Chaffee Albert, welcome to the Grubsters. Thanks for the sub. I miss your daily greeting. Spoude. That one is really, really hard to read. Music Maniac, thanks for letting me read it. Let's see. We have 4 energy, we can't cast it all. Don't think we're doing spreading slime. This one's gonna hurt no matter what. Take 16 damage. This turn, I'm really glad we picked the living wall. Strength. I'll take the plated armor. Deca's shield. Let's see. Could try to one-shot one of them. Let's get this. Draw cards first. Flame Tackle. 28, 36, need 10 more. 4 and 6. But energy. Ah. What? Why? Oh, it's tallying the goop already. And I still miscalculated. I didn't know it would tally the goop. Gain 10 invincible. So I would still take full damage here. Capsule damage and HP loss, take it to 10 per turn. Removed after it's been activated. Oh, okay. So I would take 10, I see. So if I jax now, then I can take even less attack damage, interestingly. This will do 40. It's not enough. We could just Shape of Puddle here. Makes jack cheaper, actually. Nice. He resummons. Stone Calendar's coming in 2 turns. Pretty sick. Can I block first? No. How much block will I gain? 7. So I don't have to attack. I can see how a goop deck works too. As much as I think I'm a tackle deck, I'm also a goop deck and a slime deck, which means I'm way too all over the place. But we're having fun, it's all good. Oh. Good. Goop armor, gain 4 block whenever you consume. That is what we need. We saw this once before, but it wasn't worth getting then. But now it's a plus, it's green, it's upgraded. And now we have a lot more goop. Apply 1 weaken 4 goop to all enemies, draw a card, apply a... Those two are pretty good too, they're all protective. Let's go goop armor. You do have 35 cards. I don't know why the game keeps giving me these large decks. Click the card. This one applies goop, this one does... Okay, we wanna do this first. This. Ah. Effects that apply goop apply more. Yes. 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 Gonna take some damage. This might be a difficult boss if we don't get our tackles at the right time. Oh. Pretty good damage, but not good enough. He's gonna start attacking big now. Wait a minute. He's not that big yet. Oh, you get 1 more turn at this Ascension level. Remember when we were at this level? Apply vulnerable and goop. Absorb the leading one, right? which is apply vulnerable. Oh, that is pretty good. He is still vulnerable for a turn, but if I absorb him, then I lose a lot of my damage source. This is good though, having vulnerable. I need one more vulnerable name. I cannot slime tap. It's very well made as well. Usually mods, at least many of the mods I played in Warcraft 3, Wechselbad, they don't feel that realistic once you're in them because the storytelling isn't the same quality or like the dialogue, but everything here looks really clean and very similar to the original style. No, Sam, I can't remember this Ascension level. Do I have goop? Yes. I would lose the torch head slime though. If I mire. In 3 turns. Is the whale the final boss? My guess is that that's the case. Okay, he needs to die now. Or we could Shape of Puddle. Oh. Or we could gain Invincible. The first time you consume each turn, gain a lick. It's not that good. We keep doing damage to self, but this is how to do it. Okay. Took a lot of damage. We don't have a lot of health left, which means we must use the rest stab to heal. And even then, it will be a big challenge going into the Defect with 4 more fights coming. One of them surely the transient. Vicious Tackle. Deal 20 damage, gain 3. Double bonus from goop. Gain 11 block. Put a card from your discard pile on top of the draw. We're probably getting that. Double goop. Pretty good. Also scales with our goop. Scaling powers. Spreading slime. Effects that apply goop.
Okie dokie.
Hey,
I'll get
guys.
Reformation. Yo, what's up, Hams? Thanks for the sub, dude. 15 months. Ah, 1 dexterity. Yeah, all of these are cool, but ultimately they're not worth it. I need to rest. Break him. Oh my god! Breaking the key doesn't use up the fire! Why didn't you guys say so? The last times. We did every time. I guess I was really just not reading chat all the time, was I? Literally every time. 1 strength, 1 dex, and 10 HP. You did it the last time? Yeah, that was like a week ago. I was a different person. I have reconstituted. Oh, that's a bummer. He is gonna debuff me, but this card will never come back. Curse the consequences of my own actions. There's no more campfires. Oh, he's gonna hit me for 32. Maybe I added too many cards. Wait, can I finish him? Command them, maybe. Oh. Explosive potion, goodbye. Sir, why are you a slime boss? That's illegal. Not where I come from. It's encouraged even. We are very well revered by the heart. Very well appreciated. Gorilla slime. We don't need that anymore. Deal 5 damage to all enemies exhaust 2 random licks. No, 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 no. At least we still have lots of soul save for the next merchant. Maybe there is an Act 4. Who knows? Oh, transient, come on, don't be like that. Okay, we're fine. Gonna take 1 damage. Can't get Act 4 because we didn't break the keys. Oh! All right. Is there any point to this? Yeah, we need to do this. Might want to put Revive Greed back in. In 3 turns, he'll be dead. 2, 2, 1, 1. So this doesn't do anything. One more run to fix it. Let's see if we win first against Defect.
Okie dokie.
Yeah, we have Shuriken as well. Art, Tungsten. Landa Boots, thanks for the 5 months. He's vulnerable. We can command twice to apply goop. Flame tackle. 2. This is already very close. 38. Yeah, we have enough. Okay, last turn. Should be okay. Cool. Alright, we made it past. Flex potion. Could be good against the boss. I'm not doing that many attacks. Is it better than Jar or Fear? Wait. If I dispel all debuffs. Oh yeah, that could be 5 strength actually. Alongside with Last Stand. So I'm gonna say that's probably better than Fear Potion. Maybe better than Goop actually. Goop is just 15 damage. Pile on, pretty damn good by now. Protect the boss. Whenever prevent the next time you would be damaged by an enemy attack. Absorbing your leading slime instead. Buffer. That's pretty damn good. 0 cost buffer. And an absorb, which is pretty neutral. But we're not gonna survive Defect. We just show up too weak. And no keys. Oh good. Last Stand. Die. There are spikes. Oh, we can get blocked. Oh, we can get more block. Alright. Flame tackle. I think we're done adding slimes and tackles. Single master of purpose. Getting rid of a greed ooze. Yeah. Because we're gonna recast him. Okay, cool. He's now the leader. I thought you spoke German, Grubby. It's pronounced D. What is? The die? Why didn't Last Stand trigger its less than half HP effect? Oh, it did. It said die and gave me 3 strength. It triggered twice. Absorb your leading slime. We don't want that. Now we could do it. Nice. 16 damage. Take 5. We have 4 more healing to get out of the fight. After this turn, he might do a really big attack again.
Greetings, friend.
Ah, protect the boss is different than buffer. It doesn't proc from tackles. Luckily. Seffi PTS, welcome to the Grabsters. Thanks for your sub, man. Looks like I'm gonna take damage from to self, no matter what. Unless... No, I don't need to. I don't need to tackle. Good. Goop armor. Yep. Get another. Alright. Defect. What are you gonna do? He's got energy, fossilized helix, coffee dripper, lantern, data disk. Whenever you play a power card, Defect gains 1 focus. Oh no. I don't think I've ever had 425 HP on my Defect. Yeah. Unbiased cognition. How the turntables. Hey, in the original Slay the Spire, you faced one of 3 different bosses. Here the order seems set. This is Act 3 though, Nerfin. Toy Ornithopter helps. Ah, good. Flame tackle. Good opening hand. Lots of damage. It's so weird getting blasted by Rainbow. Ooh. Wow, the UI even shows his focus is going to go up. I think that's really? Did this mod, Minty Spire, actually account for Downfall? I think it did. That's crazy. I still have to play it. Okay, alright. Remove, block, and apply 3 weak and vulnerable to all enemies. You are mine. Shape of Puddle could help here. Don't really have time to delay. Oops, order. Stone Calendar is gonna save us, guys. Oh my god, I'm adding so many powers. Just don't cast powers, right? But they're so good. How much damage am I taking? Not that much. We can get them all out now. Alright, we just have to finish him in 2 turns. Four by 3 plus 20. 32. Ah. Good. One more set of healing. Frege. Okay, that worked. Now I'm a little worried. I'm a little worried about next turn. Can we finish him this turn? Oh. It was so close. I may have misplayed it. I don't know if I wasted energy on something. GG. Oh my god, we almost made... Ah! Ah! It's the Hexaghost attack! Because we had so much strength! No, it was not... Was it Calendar too? It was Hexaburn. Nice acting, Grubby. Thanks! Oh. Yeah, that was acting. This is what it means to be an entertainer. Also makes the audience feel smart for seeing it. Pretending that you didn't see it. You feel something evil at your very core. You give souls back to the heart squirms in elation, pounding forevermore. I like it when Grubby acts stupid, thanks. Despite your best efforts, the door to the heart's chamber remains vulnerable. So you ask yourself, have you truly done enough? You've given a total of 100,000 souls to the heart. The heart pulses louder and louder. I think this is the damage that I've done from the base game tallied with this. Yeah, they didn't change the numbers. Victory? Question mark? Ascension unlocked. Oh, new cards. Divide and Conquer. Dude, they did so much work on this. Deal 10 damage to a random enemy for each slime. Absorb all slimes. Deal 10 damage to a random enemy for each slime. Absorb. Gain 10 block and 1 blur for each slime. Absorb. Gain 4 random tackle cards. They cast 1 less this combat. Yeah, it's like... And you can even pick the best 2 out of 4 to cast that turn. Yeah, I like that playbook a lot. So what does it unlock? The Awakened one? Ah, the Guardian, of course. Act 1. A construct of the Spire, programmed to defend it. Also able to defend itself from harm on command. At the start of each combat, gain Gear Up. Guardian starts the run with a random common gem. Well, play again next time.